Hello, everybody, and welcome to the very first episode of 7 Days to Die. How's it going, everybody? So, this game just came out for console just a while ago. Now, I'm not sure, I haven't really looked into it, and I believe it came out to Steam Early Access in 2013, if I'm correct. I might be wrong. And it's released the console on the 28th. Now, it's today is the 30th, and I've been playing it for a couple of days with friends. Been streaming it, so I do know the basics of it. I thought maybe since you guys enjoyed the Ark series, perhaps you would enjoy the 7 Days to Die and see what it's like if you haven't even heard of it or seen anything about it. So let's go ahead and dive right into this and get into the game. All right, dear friend, the wasteland can be an unforgiving place, and you look like you could use some help. Enclosed is a short guide to help you survive. If you complete it, we just might take you in as a new citizen. The White River Settlement. It's real and it's safe. Good luck, Noah. Alright. Basic Survival is your active quest. The quest status is displayed on the objective tracker in the top right of the screen. For information on quests, access your inventory and navigate to the quest menu. Okay. So, as you can see in the top right corner there, we need to craft ourselves a stone. Now, just like in Minecraft or Ark, you can actually attack the ground. See, I'm getting some plant fire, which is pretty cool. And that allows us, as you can see, to start this beginning quest. Now, in the last couple of days I've been playing, I haven't actually managed to get a second quest. So that's kind of been shitty on my end. Now, just like in Ark and Minecraft, look, you go and punch a tree, you're getting wood. So, the game is pretty cool. Stone can work the same way, I know that, but I personally don't have any luck when I sit here and just punch a rock. Check it out. Nothing. So we're going to go ahead and ignore the rock and just find little stones somewhere on the ground, which is going to be our best bet for getting what we need. Go ahead and just keep on punching this while we look for stones. See, check it out. Found our first stone. Now, when you start out the game, you're going to be fairly confused because this game does have quite the learning curve. 7 Days to Die, you figure, oh, it should be easy, but then you go into the crafting menu, and then things get a little hairy. Now, the more things that you learn to make and do in the game, the more access you'll have to them. Now, check this out. So this is the character screen. Shows you your level, your total amount of wellness. Essentially, your total amount of wellness is your total amount of HP and stamina. Now, when your food and water dip too low, or you die, or you get an infection, or you get explosive diarrhea, your character doesn't really seem to like that too much. So, you just want to keep your food and water as high as you can. You start overheating, you got your basic stats over here, yada yada. Here's your inventory. Every character apparently comes with a backpack. You get map. Let's go ahead and zoom out. Now, if I hold A and then like grab it, the map, I can actually move it all over the place. So the map is actually quite large. So that's pretty cool. Now, this is the skill menu. There's 49 total skills. So we'll get into all that later. But for now, let's go ahead, get into our crafting menu. Now, I use the basic to get to the stone axe. I usually favorite it, but you can also go over here to tools and traps and have access to the stone axe as well. So, let's go ahead and craft that up. Boom, got ourselves an axe. So from here, our objective is going to update us. So we need to gather 35 plant fiber. Well, good thing we already did. Now we're just going to go ahead and press A on what we're trying to build. And as you can see, you press up on the D-pad to craft or right on the D-pad to favorite. Now, you see these arrows? You can actually manipulate them to give you how much you want up to, oh, I already have 12. But let's go ahead back out of there. Go back into the crafting menu. Now, boom. I could literally build all 12 of these at the very same time. Instead of down here at the crafting queue, instead of filling it up with singles of 1, you could actually technically have one single stack of 12. So the game kind of tricks you a little bit if you're just starting out. Like I was saying, there's quite the learning curve. So it's a pretty cool game for that. Now there's other things that the game does very well that a lot of other games don't even touch on. That I enjoy too. But you'll have to see that later. Because it's not some beginning game stuff. Alright, so our clothes are just being made up. We're just waiting on the shirt and pants. In the meantime, let's go ahead and just gather some more wood up, shall we? Now, I should have been doing, this time that I've been talking, is going around and looking for bird nests, and you'll see why. Alright, get the rest of our clothes on. Go ahead, beat this tree down. Alright, go ahead and make ourselves a wooden club. Now, we're going to go into the ammo and weapons tab, which is the little dagger. Now, we need to build a wooden club. Same process as before. Now, this is considered technically your first weapon. But, no. It's not really much of a weapon. It's a stick. So we're going to go ahead and not even worry about having that out for now. So we need to find some bird nests. Now this could take a bit, or it could actually end up being relatively quick, depending on my luck. I'm going to assume that my luck is going to be shit, so I'm going to bring you guys back once I find some bird nests and arrows. Or some feathers, rather. Alright, after searching and searching, I finally found a bird's nest. Alright, so let's go ahead and get ourselves a bow made up. I have a lot of fun with the bow and arrow. It's good. Where's that actually? Yeah. Oh, sweet. Another bird's nest. Hell yeah. So with the feathers, oh yeah. You can make a shit ton of arrows. Right. The game wants me to craft. Okay. I forgot about this step. Dang it. Let's go ahead and chop down a little bit more wood. Now this is where the whole system of crafting multiples at a time comes really in handy. So I need to craft 3. Well, boom. I'm gonna craft 3. Look at that, only costs 8 seconds instead of 9. So it actually saves you time to craft more at one time. That I just found out. That's pretty cool. Huh. Alright, awesome. Learn something new every day, huh? Alright, so also I wanted to show you guys the scrap mechanic of how that works. So anything that's made out of metal, and when you press Y on it, you can scrap it, drop it. Now, with the tin can, boom, scrap it, you see down here, and right here I just turned it into a piece of iron. Now let's go ahead and put that back in our hand. And these should be done crafting. Awesome. So let's go ahead and just slam these bad boys down and upgrade them. As you can see, the building is very similar to Minecraft. However, check this out. You actually have to reinforce them, and the more you reinforce them, the stronger and better they become. So let's go ahead and wait for our next objective to come up. Craft a bedroll. Okay. Alright, bedroll's going to take a little bit of time to make, so let's go ahead and do what I wanted to show you. Wait, did I... haha! Nice. Look at that. And I also got 4 eggs. That's pretty cool. Alright, we got 2 seconds until our bedroll is made. Mine is well wait. Alright, cool. So, we're gonna go ahead and... wherever... Ah. I knew I was going the right way. Throw that bad boy down. Now, the beginning quest is just basically to get you started and get you a free skill point to apply towards your skills. Now, for anything good, you really need 10 to like 20 skill points. I believe that's for the cement mixer. That's later on. I will say that this game is a lot better when you're playing with friends. The co-op experience makes things of crafting and building much faster, just like any survival game. Boom. You've earned a skill point for completing the basic survival quest. Spend it by accessing your inventory and navigating to the skills menu. Then highlight the desired skill or perk and purchase it. So, if you hold X, it brings up a scroll circle thingy, mabobber, doohickey. Anyways, you hold X, and with your left stick, you can go ahead and see what you want on the wheel. And now, since we got new skill points, we can hold X, go to skills. Now, if we wanted to get here and we didn't know how to do that, check how frustrating it is. So, to get the skills, you see the icon with the person with the little graduation cap on? Well, you need to go ahead and hit right bumper, left bumper to get there from whichever way you want to go. So it's just easier to access it the way I just did, holding X and using the wheel. So personally, I like to get my athletics up because athletics are amazing. Alright, so now we've completed the basic. We're going to go ahead and come down back here to the water. Alright, so we've made it to the water. So as you can see, I have bottled water here in this jar. However, if you're having a hard time finding jars for whatever reason, you can take a empty tin can, which if you eat food, like this, let's go ahead and check out how hungry I am. 81, so it's kind of a waste to eat my food, so I'm not going to quite do that right now. But, check this out. Go ahead, left trigger. I just filled my can up with murky water. We're not going to drink this murky water. This will give you explosive diarrhea known as dysentery, and you'll die on the Oregon Trail. It's a proven fact. Now, we must go up and do whatever we want now. I am going to probably just run down this road in hopes of finding civilization. Because if I can't find civilization by nightfall, I'm a dead man. So. I hope I find... Ah! That zombie just scared the crap out of me. Alright, so let's go ahead and show you how bad I am with the bow. Now, with the bow, you can technically get them down with a one-shot headshot. Oh. But when they're stumbling like this, I have a hard time. Bam. So we took him down. He's not dead, but... finish him off with a second arrow to the head. Motor oil, piece of crap. Alright, I was gonna... What the hell? Is that beer? What? Oh, that's what motor oil looks like. I've never looked at motor oil. Huh. Well, let's go ahead and just drop that. Are you a chicken? Go here, chicken. Ah, bastard. Oh, well, let's go ahead. We're going to keep running towards civilization. Oh, man. Another zombie. Oh, hell no. We're going to run towards civilization, but now I got to beat your zombie ass, girl. God damn. Bam. Suck. Bam. Whoa. Hey, where you going? Bam. Boom. Headshot. Alright, so the game does start out fairly easy. Fuck yeah, give me those painkillers. But as the days progress, they get harder and harder. Now, on the 7th day, you'll get some bad hordes. That's why it's called 7 Days to Die. Now, I believe the hordes are feral, and they sprint at you, so... it's not really a good time for anybody. Oh, really? Whoa. Holy shit, that's a cave. Alright. That would not have been good to fall into. Oh, shit. Awesome. So, we actually found our first caves the other day, and they're amazing because they grow mushrooms. Mushrooms are free food and water, so might as well take them, right? Alright, let's try and get to civilization yet. So guys, I think I'm pretty much fucked. At 2200, the clock will strike night, and I'm going to be boned. Fuck. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not going to be able to find shelter within the next couple of minutes. I'm completely screwed. At night, zombies, well, they're no fun. Let's just put it at that. They're bastards. I'm just going to keep running. Right. I don't know what to do. in this situation. Usually I'm not by myself, got my friends. All my friends are dead, so I can't do nothing. Alright. This is unfortunate, but I am all alone. I should write my memoirs on the scrap paper I just found. Oh my god, are you serious? Alright. Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess, right? We're gonna need to snag some wood, make our way across the water over there, and from there build ourselves a tiny little shelter for the night, I suppose. Because if not, I feel like we're gonna just die. Probably need water by now. Yep. Alright. So you get quite a bit of wood. As you can see, my axe down there is at 89. I found this in the back of a car, and previously the one I had was only 1 or 2. Well, when you find an axe or you make a new axe, there's a number rating attached to it as well as the color quality. Now, the higher the number, the higher the color quality, up to purple, I believe 600, I want to say. And the better off you are because it just does the job better. You can do that yourself, however, by just building more and more and more and essentially perfecting your craft type of thing, which is really cool. The game is definitely an awesome RPG elemented game. So I don't even know how many of these we're going to need. 20 sounds about right. Alright, we gotta be quick about this and build ourselves a nice shelter. So I'm gonna just keep getting some wood and then I'll bring you guys back when I start building. You can hear the panic in my voice because I'm starting to panic. Alright, I think we have enough wood. Damn it, get out of my way, trees and bushes. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, make it 4 wide and 3 deep. Alright, come on. Okay, cool. Alright, now make ourselves a door. I'm fucking scared, guys. I don't want to be nighttime and be alone. I got 2 hours left in game. Shit. You guys can at least see some more of the building aspect of the game too, so that's cool. Alright. Worst, shittiest house ever. But desperate times call for desperate measures. Alright. I have a shit ton of what I just realized. Alright, we need to make up like, I don't know. Okay, 16 sounds good. Shit, I need another door. Damn it. Okay. So we're just gonna wait here and wait for this crap to craft up, I suppose. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade it. There we go. That's not so bad. I mean, our house is pretty goddamn shitty. We have base layer of dirt, and that's no good, but hey. Should keep us protected throughout the night, in theory. Either that, or I'm making myself a box for the zombies to have a nice little snack in. Making them a little sardine can of human flesh, you know? Never hurt, never hurt. Alright, we got that all set up, cool. So let's go ahead and get the door in. Perfect. Boom, 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 boom. And get the other door in. Awesome. Now let's go ahead and get those in our hotbar. Stand up. I guess put this down. Stand on it. Get up here. Reinforce this. Ah! What? No, 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 put the torch away. I don't know how zombies work. I still don't know how they work. I think that sound and light source attracts them. I mean, that's how they work, right? I don't know. That's how zombies are supposed to work. And that's what's scary. That is the scary part of it all, isn't it? Is that zombies, we don't know how they work. And this game just throws them at you. I'm sure it's really simple, actually, but yeah. Alright. Officially nighttime. I've officially pooped my pants. Please, please be good enough to keep me protected through the night, shelter of mine. I need you. I'm getting sketched. This is gonna be the world's tiniest little fucking box house. Okay. Sha. Throw a torch on the wall like so. Bust out the wood frame. Oh, bust out the wood frame. Alright. Repair that up. Check out our food and water. Doing pretty decent. Go ahead and shove a mushroom in our face just to keep ourselves topped off. Cool. So night takes a really long time to get through. So we're just going to go ahead and go past it. But for now, guys, it's been pretty much a day. And that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys learned some of the facts of the game and how to play it. Maybe you're interested in it if you haven't seen anything on it before. Go ahead and keep on watching, you know? So if you enjoyed today's episode, go ahead and hit a like button. Put a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the game. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more 7 Days to Die. Alright, guys. I'll see you in the next one.